Hi guys, Angie Bell with my fairy treasures. Okay, you guys, let me just turn my other light on so we can have a lot of light on the situation. All right, somebody had a good idea. Someone said, you should do one of your girls with the afro. I'm like, you know what? Good idea. I've actually always wanted to, I've always wanted to draw a girl, one of my girls with an afro. I just hadn't done it, and she reminded me, and I thought, you know what? I'm doing that. So this is the girl I drew, and with an afro. I think this is so cool. Okay, you guys, just a second. I need to move this forward so you can see the bottom of her neck. Okay, I'll have to move that up when we get there. All right. And I want to do the high contrast like we've been doing, like that. So I want to do kind of like the same coloring on this girl. Isn't that gonna look cool? I think so. So here we go. We'll start out with that magenta watercolor. I'm using Jane Davenport Brights, that teal palette. You know, the one I use all the time because I love it. Okay, I usually choose my brushes first. Just a second, you guys. Do I want to use this one or do I want to use this? I'll show you what I'm trying to decide. Okay. I don't know, I never really used that one. Let's try this one. If I shouldn't use it, I'll learn real quick. Okay, so I'm using, yeah, what is this one called? Fairy dust? No. Fairy tale. All right, so I'm going to do the shading. Let's start in with the shading. I'm gonna do the shading with fairy tale. Okay, I'm looking for it. Oh, darn it. I was looking for a paper towel. You guys know there's a paper towel shortage in America. And I had to give my husband my paper towels out of my craft room for the bedroom. Anyway, I'll put some more in here. All right. So let's do some shading here. I shouldn't even joke about a shortage on paper towels in America. That's like serious. Toilet paper, paper towels, man, this is like serious stuff happening. Okay, we won't go into that depressing crap right now, but I do have a message for you guys at the end. And I think it'll make you laugh though. Nothing sad, because with this craziness that's going on with this virus, we need to laugh. So I do have a message at the end. Hopefully I remember to say it. I think it's funny. I mean, it's not really funny, but it's funny. You know, it's like that kind of joke. Because it was so damn stupid. You can't even believe that. Anyway, I'll say it at the end. Okay, let's keep going. Oops, I need more color on there. Okay. I have like some little hair on the edge of my, there we go. All right, let's just keep going. So we're doing all this shading on this one side of our girl. And let's get her, bit of her nose in there. Oh, I like this brush. I've never really used this one. It has a good point on it. You guys know my favorite brushes are either the liner brush. I love a liner brush, and I love brushes with the points on them, because you can use this kind of brush for anything. Look how beautiful this is. You get these are mermaid brushes, mermaid or unicorn brushes, whatever you want to call them. You get them from I've said it before, Hobby Lobby, in the not the fine art section, but like the craft paint section there. Okay, and they work beautifully. They're some of my favorite brushes. And they work good for acrylics and they work good for watercolor. I mainly use them with watercolor or water soluble, but they work good for both. Okay, I want this to blend out a little bit. So I'm just adding a little watered down version right here. So this blends out a little bit more. Same thing up here at the top. I want this to, I wanted this to undulate out a little bit better. So I'm just doing a watered down version right here so this undulates out better. Perfect. And here too, I want it to undulate out. Undulating out is just like lightening, and so it lightens up in color as we go down. Okay, we'll let that do its thing there. All right, let's keep going and we'll get this side done. Just softening up that line right there. Okay. There we go. I think that looks good. We'll let it all dry and see. Okay, let me bring my camera up because I'm going to take that same color and go down to the bottom here. Let me make sure that, I want you to go to the bottom of the neck. Hi. Okay. Thank you guys for all your nice words. I've had a lot of people really compliment me, and they're sitting there enjoying watching me do these girls. I'm loving it. I just think it's so pretty. I love doing these high contrast girls. I think it's really fun. I love using watercolor. Love it. Okay, and let's just add a little bit of water right to the edges. You know what I should do so that it undulates out better is I should be putting water down and then watercolor over the water, and that'll make it undulate out better. And like I said, I mean just so it blends out to nothing. There we go. Love it. Ooh, you know what I messed up? Oh well, there's no messing up. I really wanted to leave a little white spot right there so I could add a little yellow like I did on the other one. But you know what? We're good. Let's make things a little different. Right? Right. I'll throw a little white highlight in there. I'll use white paint to do it. So there's something different. There's no messing up here, people. There's no messing up. All right, so let's get our orange going. It's gonna be my second shading color. Where the heck is my paper towel at? All right, I need to dry this and I need a paper towel. Here it is. All right, so let's dry this with my dryer. Here we go. So let's take these color sticks. So I'm using Jane Davenport's watercolors and then Jane Davenport's color sticks in orange and yellow. I don't know if I'm going to be using that yellow or not, but we'll see. But I'm definitely using this orange. And we're going to do a little bit more shading right here to deepen everything. So her skin tone is pink, and we're going to shade her with this orange. I'm totally down for orange skin, aren't you? Or for pink skin with some orange shading. Heck yeah. Totally down for that. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I meant to throw some, oops, that's the wrong brush. I meant to throw some, very lightly, some pink over here. Just a little bit. And again, I should have thrown some water down. Okay. All right, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And do I want to put any shading over there in orange? Yeah, we will. Now we'll throw a little bit more of the skin tone over here. Just a little bit. Okay, that looks good. We'll let that dry, and we'll go back up here, and we will blend out this orange shading into the magenta. I saw this this magenta. Let's bring that orange right underneath the eye. That looks cool. I saw this orange and magenta combination. I don't know where, but when I saw it, I thought, oh, I don't like that. When I saw it, I was like, I have to remember that combination. I love it. I have a little book of color, and I wrote that down, so I'd always remember to use that. That's my advice. You guys have a little book in your room, one of those Dollar Tree books we all get. And whenever you see a color combination, if you're at a store, take a picture of it. I always am taking snapshots of things I want to paint, or ideas, or color combinations. And definitely do that with the color combinations. And then when you get home, put it in your little booklet. So that when you get ready to color something up or paint something up, you have color combinations to work with that you like. And you'll see color combinations everywhere. Like here in Vegas, you know, we have everywhere. We have, especially downtown in the casinos, of course, we have machines. And those machines have some of the most beautiful coloring I've ever seen. Like color combinations on the machines. And they're all bright, you know, they're all lighting up, you know, to get your attention. And the color combinations are gorgeous. So I've gotten a lot of good color combinations. I could have got the color combination from there for this. I don't know. Okay, loving this. I want to take this orange and pop an orange cheek on her. I think that's going to look good. I also want to take this orange for the eyeshadow and over here too. Aren't these cool, you guys? These crayons. They are like my fave. Oh, we're going to pop some yellow in the middle of all that. Heck yeah. Let's pop some yellow right in the middle. Yellow here. And I'll probably do some magenta. Yeah, I'll do some magenta too on this other one. But anyway. I'm probably moving quick. Okay, so let's get this blended in over here. Rinse that and we'll go into the yellow. Oh, I like that. So cool. So cool. And then, there we go. Let's put some of that, this right here, and we'll just bring it like this. Sorry, I'm getting quiet, you guys. I'm just focusing for a second. I'm focusing. Do I like it like that, or do I want it, yeah, like this? There we go. Very good. And I love this. This is like totally blending into the yellow, this magenta color. Cool. Love it. Oh, I need to blend out those orange cheeks. Don't we? Yes, we do. There we go. Ooh, I love that orangey little cheek. All right, we need to add some color, I think, in the eyes. Let me make sure you guys are still there. Yes, you are. You know, we can come in a little closer. I don't know why I'm working so far. Well, I was working far apart because of the neck here, but you know, we can come in closer. We're gonna have to come in closer anyway because of these eyes. Okay. Hopefully I don't make my thing fall here. Okay, perfect. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so for these eyes, I'll do what I always love to do, one purple and one green. So we're going to use the purple from here and then the Jiminy Cricket green. Because I love me a Jiminy Cricket eye color. Jane Davenport. My fave. Let's do the green eye over here. And we got a lot of color going on this side. So let's just continue that. Let's get crazy, people. Someone will be like, yeah, Angela, you're getting so crazy. Okay. Believe me, there's enough crazy out in the world. I don't need to get that crazy. Okay, now let's do some purple. And we'll be busting out with the pencils like normal to do some shading in the eye. To make these eyes really pop and have some nice depth in them. Okay. Oh. Okay. And what color should we do the lips? I did green lips over here and that looks so cool. I wonder if I should copy and do green lips again. Should I do purple lips? I don't know. Let's do purple lips, you guys. I'm gonna do something different. It's not really that different, but you know. Let's do purple lips. I already did green lips on the last one. Then that changes it up just a little bit. You know? Even though green lips really popped. But so are these purple lips. It'll look pretty. Do you guys like my little black girl with freckles? I thought that was cute. I'd like to do this girl, draw this girl again, and do her in a dark skin tone with the freckles. I think that would look so cool. Yeah, that'll have to happen. Okay. You know what, while we're here, just put a little purple right here and a little thing under her nose. Get that colored in. Okay. All right, so the next thing I want to do is, while that's all drying, let's define the eyes. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to dry all that because I'm gonna have to use one of my marker pens. So let's dry this real quick. Just a second, people. You know, I've been doing my girls with the tears, and I'm loving that, so we're going to continue on with that. So, we're going to put a magenta tear into here. So, let's do that. I'm going to use I think I'm going to use my liner brush, so I have a little bit of control. Okay, because remember I did magenta under here, under the eye. Let's define that a little bit more. Okay. And I kind of need to blend that together into this here. There we go. Deepen that up right there. And there we go. Love it. Love it. So we got that magenta tear going down into there. And then I'm going to have all my little white specks and all that. But let's dry this. I mean, my fairy dusting on the cheeks and all that, but just a second. Okay. You guys went so crazy is I'm always misplacing the stupid mirror. Okay. This looks good. Oh, and also I didn't even talk about this, but we're gonna of course do a graffiti background. I want to do a similar graffiti background like this one. It'll be similar, but of course I can never make the same one twice. So we're gonna do another graffiti background for this one. So this will be exciting. And then we'll do her hair. Oh, I can't wait to do her hair. I'm not even gonna tell you what we're doing for the hair, people. Okay, what else are we doing? Oh, let me look at... Okay, oh, she looks so cool. Okay, what are we doing now? Let's do the eyes. Yes, so let me put my readers on so I can see. I want to redefine her eyes, so I'm going to use my micron, which is what I always use, a micron, or I like to use Le Pen, these type of pens, when I ink my girls out. So just to redefine everything, oh, before I do this, before I redefine it, because I'll have to redo it again if I don't, let me get out and let's shade the eyes. Let's do some shading and really define the eyes. I need my purple. Where is it? Here it is. Purple to shade in and define the purple eyes. And then grass green. These are all Prismacolor pencils. Grass green and chartreuse. And purple and violet in Prismacolor. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to shade this green in here. Medium pressure. Okay. And I need my blender pencil. Where's that? Okay, I have lots of blender pencils. The only one I'm finding is the one that I have the broke. Okay, here's one. You guys, you know what I have to get again? I had a pencil sharpener. I had it for like 3 years and it finally went out. It's a pencil sharpener that you can sharpen colored pencils, and it doesn't eat up your pencil. They're fabulous. They actually, it stops sharpening once the pencil is sharp. That's why it doesn't eat up your pencils, your colored pencils. And they have them at Sam's Club. Next time I go to Sam's Club, I need to get one. You guys want a little secret? Because, you know, Sam's Club with this virus has lines outside the door. Me and my husband finally got in. I haven't been to Sam's Club for like 6 weeks, okay? Since this whole thing really started popping. Because the lines are just out the door. We went, they closed at 6. We went at 5. Got right in. Because everybody's trying to go early because they think, oh, I should try to get out there early. You go out there early with a line. And the line lasts all day, but the last hour, people don't really want to be out shopping at, you know, 5 o'clock. They want to be home, right? Making dinner. So, we go an hour before the stores close, and usually we do pretty good. Okay. On that trip, we even found toilet paper. Can you believe that? Okay. I believe they were restocking shelves for like the next day, so we caught that. Okay, so there's the eyes, the green eyes, which I think look fabulous. Okay, let's do the purple. Okay. Let's see how that looks. That looks good, but what I like to do is, if you have to do pencil, you can always erase. I don't want to go too much into the lighter, the original water-based color. I want to blend into it, but I want there to be a lot left there in the middle. So let's blend this down again a little bit. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Let's see. Oh, the light's hitting that weird. The light from my window. See how it's hitting my girl? That looks kind of cool. I remember one time before this happened, the light was coming through my blinds and someone's like, oh, it was cool. It was like real angelic looking. Yeah, I just looked through my viewfinder. It does look angelic. Okay, loving that. Let's go on to and shade the lips while we got our pencil out. Same purple pencil. And we're just going to put this, we're going to shade her lips like we're putting on lip liner. Yes, ma'am. Okay. And we take our pencil. Make sure that whatever you were shading with before, like that purple or that green, is off. That green is off of there. Yeah, it's off. Well, the purple is what we did last, so that would have been fine. Just be careful, because whatever color you left off last with is what will be on your blender. And you will blend something that you don't want to blend on there. You'd be like, oh man. I gave her some nice full lips. I love it. Okay. I'm just looking to see what you guys are seeing. Cool. You know, I need to erase a little bit of this. I had a little bit of pencil here where I drew in some shading, but I need to get rid of that. Okay, this is where I was penciling in some, I'll just put them back in. I was penciling in some freckles. Love the freckles. I had one here and one here. Those were in pencil. I'm just gonna redefine them in the black. Cool. Okay, now that we've got all that defined, now let's take this pen and just go over things. I want to do a heavy liner on the bottom, as I always do. And what's funny is this is how I do my own eyeliner too. I like a heavy liner. But I think on a black woman, I think a heavy liner with a lot of mascara looks really good. It makes up for it. I mean, we don't have like, you know, I don't have like hazel eyes or blue eyes or anything like that. So it really, really helps define the eyes, in my opinion. Okay, let me take a little thicker pen, like this Le pen. It's a little bigger. Let's just go back over the iris a little bit more to get it nice and black, because it gets a little bit, you know, diluted out with the watercoloring and the pencil and all of that. Let's redefine. And don't worry, we're going to go back over those eyelashes in a second. Don't you fret. Cool. Love that. We could go over this a little heavier right here. Let's just heavy line that a little bit more. Okay. Then let's go over, just go over the eyelashes that we've done. Especially these bottom ones, they really start to disappear. And I'm using a 08. I use all different ones, but 08 is probably the one I use the most. Okay. Let me just check the camera, make sure my camera's still rolling. And yes, it is. Okay. See how much better the eyes look once we've kind of lined them out a little bit. I don't like to enforce the, or line anymore the eyebrows. If they start to disappear a little bit, I'm fine with that. I don't like them to be super dramatic. I make these girls up how I do my own makeup. I do accentuate my eyebrows, but I don't like a super drawn on looking eyebrow. I like to just follow my natural eyebrow and then just, you know, fill in a little bit. That's just how I like to do it on myself. So I kind of do my girls the same way as far as that. Okay. But if you wanted to find a really super defined eyebrow, then you can do that. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, time for highlighting and fairy dusting this girl. I need my just a second. Where is that brush? I'm looking for my liner brush. Where is my liner brush? I don't know where that one's at, but it's this one. Okay, so we need some white. Okay. Add a little water on my thing over here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not, but just trying to get myself. Just trying to load my brush up so it's more like an inky flow. So I can use it kind of like ink. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's put some little fairy dust on the heavy liner on her eyes. Okay. I'm going to do it all the way around. Cool. And then let's throw some fairy dust like this on her eyes. Okay. And then let's do this. Oh, then let's go ahead and throw, do some catch lights in the eyes while we're here. Okay. And then let's do the same thing over here. Sorry, I'm getting quiet, guys. Doing the same thing on her eyes, going all the way around with the fairy dust. And then let's fairy dust all of this. Okay. And then let's, just a second, we're going to put a line here. All right, I gotta turn my book, so hopefully I'm not going out of frame. I kind of am. There we go. Just a second. I'm gonna put these white fairy dust coming down her eyes like this. Sorry, I'm getting so quiet. I'm focusing. Focusing, people. Focusing. Okay. Okay, and then let's do a little catch light on the lips. Catch light on the lips. 1 second. Yeah. And the catch light here, and then we'll put a lot of catch lights down here at the bottom. Cool. You might throw another little one right there. Okay. And look at my other girl, see if I'm missing anything. No. It's gonna throw like a little highlight, white highlight right here. Another one right here. Cool. Oh, I like that. Then I wonder if I should color them yellow or if I should leave them white. I did yellow in the last one, so let's just leave them white this time. Yeah. Okay. And on this other page, it's going to be a double page spread like I've done before over here. But I'll probably do, do the whole graffiti background. Or there might be a big message in the middle. Or there might be, yeah, I think. Or maybe a big message will go here. I don't know. It'll be a graffiti background. We'll figure it out when we get there. Let me see how long this video is so far. You know, we have time. We're going to go ahead and do her hair. Okay. So we're going to get crazy. And we're going to, not really crazy, but we're going to use the same colors that we used in the face and the hair. And I'm going to really, I saw, oh, I can't remember who it was. I saw it in a picture, a girl do it. And she kind of made puddles of color in the hair. And I thought that looked really cool. So, that's what we're going to do. Let me get my orange, my yellow, and this over here. These three colors. The magenta, the orange, and the yellow. And I think that's what we're going to stick with the hair. I think. Alright, here we go. Let's get crazy. Okay, you know, I need to make sure you guys are seeing me. Also, I want to really make sure that, that everything undulates together. So, I'm gonna wet the paper. Okay. So at least just wet half of it. We'll work on the other half in a minute. Okay. I was gonna do something. I can't remember what the heck I was just gonna do right now. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I was gonna make sure you guys can see. Okay, so just a second, guys. Just in case you're not seeing what the heck I'm doing. I might be out of frame. I don't know what the heck. Just a second. Yeah, you guys can see, but you know what? Let me come back out. Go back down. Okay. So I was thinking a big puddles of color like this. So I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I think it's going to work. So let's go for this. Big puddles of color. I can say this, it's a lot, if this works out, this is a lot easier than how I color my other girl's hair. That's more intense. But let me tell you what's more intense is drawing this afro, okay? It takes a lot. It takes a lot. It's like the same as black girl's hair, period. Okay, our hair is intense, okay? When we're doing our hair, whether it's extensions or our own hair or whatever, yeah, it's a process. So when I was drawing this hair, I'm like, oh, not any different. It's a process whether I'm drawing it or I'm doing my own. Okay. And I have hair extensions, so every day is no big deal. But when I do my hair, ask my husband. It's a process. My husband's white, so he's learned about a whole nother world he didn't know about. He was like, oh. Well, I'm not his first. He went out to other black girls, so he actually knew where the Black Beauty Supply store, which was so impressive when I first met him and I moved here. But I don't know if he ever saw a girl do their extensions before. I don't think so. I could just tell by the way he's looking at me. He's like, oh, I knew you guys, you know, a lot of you guys were extensions, but I didn't know how it was done. I do my own extensions. I used to be a hairstylist, so I can do my own. With this coronavirus thing, that has really been a blessing that I do my own extensions. I haven't had to worry about not being able to go to the hairstylist because I am one. So thank goodness. And my husband hasn't missed a beat with his haircuts. I cut his hair too. And so he gets professional haircuts at home. So he is very lucky. I go, do you know how lucky you are? because he's in sales, and what he sells, he's considered a essential worker. So don't worry though, he's safe. He wears a mask and he can stay easily with his job 6 feet away. He's in complete control. He does sales, so. And all of them are about staying far apart from each other, so they talk and they're all 6 feet apart in the different shops. Oh my God. I'm sure it looks funny, but it's good. He has control over, you know, what he's doing. It's not like he does factory work or something like that where you don't have complete control. Yeah, he has complete control. And if somebody wants to act a fool, he can just walk right out of their shop. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm loving this. This looks so cool. Hope you guys are liking it. Okay. And then let's throw this yellow right here, down here at the bottom. I was hoping this was going to look good because I seen a girl doing pulls of color like this, you know, a picture, and I was like, ooh, I like that. And it wasn't an afro. It was some other type of hairstyle, but I just thought, ooh, that would look good with an afro, I think. And it's looking good. I love it. Okay. Back to the magenta. I know you guys are kind of surprised. Some of you guys are like, dang, I'm still sharing information. I'm not the best at that. I don't really like people to know my business. Just kidding. I don't know why. I'm not always the best at that. But I'm trying. Okay. Sharing with my people. Because you guys are my people. Not everybody's interested in this stuff. They'll be like, what the heck are you doing? Or they look at you like, why are you doing all that? What a waste of time. But my people don't think it's a waste of time. They understand. They get it. I love it. And this is how I express myself and also deal with my stress. Lord knows we got enough stress. Okay. There we go. I want this to blend into the yellow really good. And it is. And I want there we go. I want everything to blend into each other. Awesome. Oh, I love it. And this looks so cool. This is so cool. I was able to get the face done and the hair all at one time. Usually I have to do them separate. But like I said, the work was when I was drawing this afro. That was work. The other one, the hair goes, I can draw it fast, but it's the coloring of the hair that takes more time. So it's always a trade-off. Okay, let me see the time on this video so far. Oh yeah, we're doing great. Okay, absolutely love this. I hope you guys are liking this, how this is turning out. Oh, on my girl, I do want to go ahead and put in some, oh, you know what I didn't do over here on her eyes? I didn't, the heck? Ooh, let me dry the hair really quick. I didn't darken her eye and I didn't put the catch lights in. And I got a few other things to do. So we're almost done, but let me dry this hair. Thank goodness it's watercolor. That dries fast. Okay. I didn't redefine the iris over here. And I also didn't put the catch light in. I'm sure some of you guys noticed that. You're like, you ever gonna do that other one over there? I got it. Just in the nick of time. Okay, let's put this catch light back in. I never put it in. Let's put a catch light in, and then we're going to do some of my glitter glues. We're going to use some of these after that, glitter glues. Not this green one, because we didn't use green. So it's like stickles, but I got them at Dollar Tree. I'll just show them to you. These are the ones I got at Dollar Tree. You guys, $1 a piece, or you get 3 or 4 for like $6, $7, and they're this small for stickles. You find these, buy those at Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm going to use, well, I am going to use the green. Duh. I'm going to use the green for the green eye. I'm going to use this purple for the purple eye. I'm going to use the clear here for the cheek, and this purple again for the lips. Okay, so we'll do all of that in a second. Let me throw this catch light in. Can't believe I didn't do this other eye. The heck? What was I thinking? All right, just a second. Perfect. Okay. So now we got that catch light in. There's my paper towel. Put this white paint away. And all right, so I'm gonna throw some of this green glitter glue in the eye. I love for the eyes to glitter, have a little glitter in them. Everyone really liked this when I used this. Plus, these are things that you'll forget and you have in your stash and you never use. It's like, oh no, you need to use these things. We buy all this crap, we need to use it. Okay, so that's the green right there, which I think looks fabulous. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. But I can. Okay, and then here's, now this one's a Reflections one, this purple. Oh, but you know what I have? I think I have, Reflections is Michael's brand, and those are only 99 cents. I do have these. Forgot. I do have a purple and that glitter glue from Dollar Tree. It's called Rich Art. So I'm going to use that one. But if you're at Michael's, they do have Reflections. It's usually by the door. It used to be. I haven't actually seen it for a while. So anyway, it was like around $1. They probably still have it. Okay, I'm just putting this in the deeper area because this purple's a little deep, and it will ruin my highlight, and I don't want to do that. I think it'll deepen this area right there in the middle of the eye where I have it lighter, and I don't want to do that. Okay, and then I want to put a little bit on the cheek, and I'm going to use clear, some clear stickles. And I could have used clear on the whole thing because clear is just clear. It just gives a little, but I've collected all these other glitter glues, so I wanted to use it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so I am so excited for this video. We got her face all done, her makeup all done on her face, we got her hair done, we got her glitterized. So the next thing we're gonna do is on the next video we're gonna go in and do the graffiti background. So very exciting, very, very, very exciting. We'll let this dry. I've got to go in my living room and do some mix fit and my Pilates machine. I gotta go work out. If you guys want a really good playlist, go to my homepage and look under Zumba workout. And I have a bunch of people who I follow that do Zumba, and the last 15 are mix fit, which is kind of like Zumba, but it's more like I don't know, more like Janet Jackson and Beyonce type of moves, stuff like that. And it's really cool. The last 15 songs, and those are my actual instructors I take dance from. I take it's an aerobic type of dancing, but it's not really aerobics. It's more like they're very dancey aerobic classes. It's like you're jamming at a club, okay? That's the kind of I'm talking about. And you can burn out 500 to 800 calories with the Zumba and 800 to 1,000 calories with the mix fit. And you guys, it's just fabulous. It's so fun. You can be in the best shape of your life doing these kind of classes. I do them 5 days a week, and I absolutely love it. So check out my homepage and look under Zumba, but it's Zumba and mix fit. And the last 15 exercises from the bottom up, go to the bottom and go up. Those last 15 are my instructors that I take from right now, mix fit. Hopefully I explained that right. Okay, you guys, look, I think this turned out really pretty. Let me come in a little closer on her so you can maybe see the glittery eyes. Come on, come in closer. There we go. So hopefully you guys can see the glittery eyes. Yeah, I love it. I think it turned out so cool. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. Let me know how you guys like my girl with her afro. If you guys have tried yet this high contrast look or the graffiti background from the last video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. I'll talk to you guys next video.